73. What's going on, YouTube? It's JVM Games, and got another video for y'all, and I'm about to be doing something. My career gameplay. Oh, dang. My draft projection is going down. It's at the top 20. Oh, I don't hit the bottom. Some NBA scouts currently suggest King Killer would better stay in school another year. So I dropped out in college.
Hi everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Louisville Cardinals and the Texas Longhorns.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
Here are the starters for Louisville. Freak in at point guard. Harrell is out there with White. Then there's Sanders. And it's Mack in at the pivot spot, nailing the middle.
You know, sometimes you can see how a player can lead on the floor from the sidelines. And you see that with Freak. I mean, he's got the skills and athleticism as a point guard, in addition to the leadership, too.
And guys, people often underestimate just how important leadership is. You know, there's no stat for that. But guys like Chris Paul and Steph Curry have incredible skill, but their leadership on the floor is equally as important. Freak is a floor general in their mold.
The Texas Longhorns have been building their basketball program over the years. They've been on the verge of greatness for a long time.
I think Texas in general is very decorated in its athletics program. I mean, they're still looking for their first college basketball championship on the men's side. What they're reaching for.
And so it's Texas with it.
6 or 7 steps.
Edwards passes to Doherty.
Crazy.
Passes it to Edwards.
Nobody has scored yet.
He dishes it to Ford. Jumper off the screen for the game.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, I agree with you there because to me it's just much more comforting to play from the front than to be battling from behind.
Now here's Freak. Goes up on the wing. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Louisville on D. Searching for their first points of the game. Here's Doherty. Connects from 3-point range.
I'm going to put that on a straight jump shot, bro.
An easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size.
I need some guys where they're at now.
And so it's Louisville with it. They trail by 1. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. They've got Turner. Edwards is out there with Ellis. Then there's Doherty, and it's Ford in at the 4. That gives them the lead.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case. He doesn't try to attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
And for Louisville, Freak, he's in at the point. White is out there with Harrell. Then there's Sanders. And it's Mack in at the 5 spot. And here are the Cardinals.
And guys, over the years, Louisville has had a reputation of being a high-flying offense.
Oh, I just broke his ankles. No. I have no type of...
Oh my God, I'm pleased.
Yo, that was an
play at a high tempo and create a lot of chances. It's just what has worked for the program for so long.
Got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Texas trails by 3. There's a minute left here in the first half. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the whistle. Foul on Louisville. Greg, you said it moments ago, Louisville, a team that can get up and down the floor with great ease on both ends. They like to be Clark the aggressor in every situation.
Well, Kevin, you're right. They've always been able to recruit tremendous talent. Not only skilled, but athletic players, too. And it's hard to think of a Louisville team that doesn't get up and down.
This second quarter is already been 6 minutes.
Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
They've got Edwards, also Ellis out there. Turner is out there with Dort, and it's Ford in at the 4 slot.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
On the court right now for the Cardinals. Freak, he's in at point guard. Harrell is out there with White. Then there's Sanders, and it's Mack in at the center position.
I think it's safe to say that the most notable Longhorn of all time is Kevin Durant. Only spent 1 year there, but that's all the time he needed to leave his mark on the program.
Out of bounds, Louisville takes possession. Davis is checked in for the Longhorns. Richmond comes in for Ellis. Cardinals leading by 5.
You gonna come to my last rig? I bet you.
Freak with it. 7 points in the game. The 9-footer's on the mark. Freak's got 9. Freak's gone 4 of 8 from the floor, 50% on the night. Now the feed to Doherty. Odom against Edwards. At the elbow, it's Turner. Texas, no good that time either.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down if he is that open.
There's Freak. Again, the Cardinals score.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
And Doherty kicks to Edwards. Davis with a screen on Odom. Here's Edwards, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Only set out for like, I don't know, like 30 seconds.
Now, here's Blair. Shot is off, and it's right. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And one thing that Louisville has is a very good track record of always remaining in this powerhouse.
We've got Hudson, and it's Blair in at the point guard position.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
And Louisville does it with team basketball. I mean, they have their share of players that went on to the NBA. Orgy Zhang and Earl Clark come to mind recently. But overall, this is a program that relies on the sum of the whole being greater than the individual parts.
And you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
Louisville leading by 6.
Better tomorrow.
There's a minute 40 left in the second half of basketball. 17-foot shot on the way. And misses it off the right side of the rim. That's the corner.
And
so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over
that.
Well,
clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Mr. Plumber from the tee.
He gets the first, and that brings them within 5. And the Cardinals will go for a different look here.
Oh my gosh.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Flawless trip to the free throw line that time, and that gap just got a little narrow.
Cardinals leading by 4.
And with 3, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from home.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences.
You know how Kyrie
doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak. And he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
What happened, bro? Lay down, man. Lay down. Oh my gosh, get in my face, man. Good trash.
And I will be doing a giveaway tomorrow with these money to count 7 games.
And the Longhorns making a change here. Edwards is checked in. It's going to take something special for them to make a comeback here.
And the question, Kevin, is do they have the strength to do it and the patience? You'd have to say it's a long shot. And really, the defense on both sides, non-existent.
Yeah, that's a good word for it. Invisible, non-existent. This game has had the look really of a layup line for the most part.
Tries yet again. And right on target. Good. And Louisville leads by 6.
You're dirty, son.
I'm asleep, man.
It already been 13 minutes, man. We need to hurry up and get these over with.
36 seconds left here in the second half.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here.
Good. And now they trail by just 4.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And an intentional foul right there.
God.
Whoever comes into my screen tomorrow,
it's stolen.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
Out of bounds, Longhorns ball as Texas keeps possession.
He went to sleep. He told me that he was exhausted and tired. So he said he was doing my mother. He said he was going to do my own. Yeah.
Well, it looks like I'm finishing 4th.
And so it's Texas with it.
Playing a game.
Here's Turner.
GTA or something?
Off the mark from 16 feet out. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Teddy Edwards. That's his second personal foul. Shooting for the Longhorns. Freak.
Oh my! I hate this guy. I'm going to get something to drink. I'll be back, bro.
Alright.
Alright, bro, I'm back.
Alright.
Give me come, baby. Get going. Yup. 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 Let that bit drop. Out of the lobby.
Alright. Let's finish these 11.8 seconds.
And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more try. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
This is the Doherty. A 3-ball.
What's up? This your boy, Pretty Boy.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
And it's gay. I got my girl. I got my girl gay. I got my girl.
And he comes up and this in the first of the 1-1.
What do you mean I said it wrong?
Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So Louisville wins it. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
For Craig Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific...
No.